Hey, Scott and Brett. Just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how to grade for your online class. First, start by going to the PT 509. Just get to your class. That's step one. You guys got that all figured out by now. Then, in order to grade the discussions, we'll do that since that's what you'll be doing most frequently. To enter those, I'll first show you how to get your logs to see how often guys are posting. Brett, this will also allow you to figure out attendance for the first week in order to report to Kara McGinnis. I'll send you her email shortly so that you can just pass on attendance to her. So in order to find out how much people are participating, go to the left side over here under Administration, swing down to Reports, click on Reports, and then you'll have a choice here. You'll have a selection. Go ahead and choose Logs. So this will bring you to segment Choose which logs you want to see. You're in the right course. You don't want to look at all participants. That's pretty terrible. James Baker, we'll just start with one. We want to see what he's done all week long, and since we want to look at one particular idea, we'll go down through and see, okay, how much has James participated in discussion. The next section is all actions. We want to see what he's created, so these will be his new posts. He's a participant, and then standard log is fine. Once you get that, you'll click choose these logs, and you'll be able to go down and see that he has participated in the class discussion. He's done an excellent job participating. So you can see like the same things, if you did an update, he doesn't have any updates. So that's basically what you're looking for. Creation, logs, all days. So you'll be able to see here just the dates on the side. Last week, you guys' class started on the 12th. So guys should have posted basically on the 12th, one time the initial post, and then they should post 3 times after that. So they should post, between the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. They should have posted a certain amount of time. So James didn't post the first day, but he posted, the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. So he posted the additional days. He met the number of requirements, but he didn't do the first day. So you guys can decide if how important it is that they land on the first day. You can say if that's not a big deal, but he participated frequently, that's good. What I typically do is I take off 10 points if someone doesn't respond the first day. I typically just give them a 90, but they do the rest of the week. If they end up 1 day short, I'll give them a 90. If they end up 2 days short, I'll do 80. If they end up 3 days short, then I just kick it down to, at that point, I give them a 50. So that's pretty much how I work, 90, 80, 50. I know it's pretty steep change, but most guys in your class, I noticed, some guys posted 20-something times. So you have good interactions in your class so far. So usually 10 points off for each of those things should be sufficient. But if you want to do even like a 25%, if they only posted 3 out of the 4 days, you could do a 75. But with the amount of posting your class is doing, that's probably pretty harsh. So you can make the decision there, even if you wanted to do 20 points. Just decide. So that's how you get how much guys are participating. So James Baker, maybe he's a 90 because he didn't post the first day. Let's pick someone else. Let's pick Kurt Bricker. All this is already set. We just changed the name here. Still all days, week 1 discussion, create, participating, standard log. So let's get these logs for Kurt. Kurt's a pastor in Tunkhannock, Northeast Pennsylvania. Good guy. If you guys aren't aware of him, he should be learn a lot in this class. So small country church, pretty traditional. So hopefully he'll pick up a lot on evangelism. So Kurt has posted. He posted on the 12th, 14th, 15th, 16th, or 17th. So Kurt did the 3 days afterward as well as the initial post. So he met the requirements. If you have any questions on the quality of their posts, you can always go back in and look at the links. So Kurt got 100. He posted the right amount of times on the right days. James, let's say he came up one short. Let's plan on giving him a 90. So to enter the grades, you'll come back over to the left-hand side under Administration, and you'll come down to Grades, and you'll click on Grades. It'll still bring up this nice page where James Baker, from a previous recording that I did that did not record, James had 100, so we have him in there. But what you'll do is you'll come up to the top right-hand corner, and you'll turn editing on. So let's give James, let's give him a 90 because he didn't do it on the first day, but he did the other day. So we'll say James did good. They were still quality. So there's the right amount, good quality, but we'll give him 90 for skipping the first day. And then Kurt Bricker will enter 100 in. So that's, you can simply tab in between each one and write their grades in. All of them, you can see at the bottom what the scale is. I made all of your points 0 to 100, and it's different weighted. So, you're like, week 1 discussion is worth 100 points, and a net out's worth 100 points. What's going on there? So, on the back end, those things are all weighted so that they come out to the proper amount. So, put their grades in, press update, and you'll be all set. You'll be able to see permanently that it's now 90, 100. You can come up here to turn editing off. And now those are etched in here. That this is his discussion, that's their score. If you scroll to the bottom and then all the way over, right now you'll be able to see like, okay, these guys both have 100 for the class at this point. So that's how you enter grades. For attendance, in order to get to attendance, you can pretty much do the same thing that you did in order to just get the report. You're looking to see if they have either written a discussion question, if they've posted to the discussion, or if they've turned in a net out. But since you guys haven't done a net out yet, participation in the discussion is all that you're looking for this week to see if a class is in. So if there's someone in there that hasn't participated, you need to write their name down, and then we'll forward that on to Kara McGinnis, and she'll take care of either charging them or not charging them accordingly, depending on whether they've communicated with her on the class. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me or shoot me an email. I'd be glad to help you out. If this was super confusing, my apologies, and we'll do what it takes to get it right for you guys. Thanks, and talk to you soon.